Hello fall friends, it's Mary and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be working on my mantle and my hearth. Now I am participating in a challenge that is being hosted by Christina from the DIY Mommy. And she has a fantastic channel, guys, if you like doing DIYs. Now I'm going to have sort of a DIY included in my video today and you can follow along and also decorate with me as I do my mantle and my hearth. I just wanted to give you one little reminder. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to be having an entire series of fall decor videos. And so if you're in the mood to start decorating, let's go ahead and get started on that. My first task today will be to remove what is left here on my mantle from the summer. I have my hearth already pretty much cleared off, but I need to get these pieces moved and gone to get ready to really spruce it up for the fall. I really love these wrought iron gates, but they're going down now until maybe the spring. Here's what I have that I'm going to be using as my base for a garland for my mantle. I have this pipberry and larger berry garland that I got at Hobby Lobby when, of course, it was 50% off. You know, we all do our shopping when things are on sale, don't we? And so this is rather plain to me, and I do like using the white. I enjoy fall colors, but I also feel it's important to include colors besides orange, yellow, and red. So I like using whites and blues in addition to the traditional fall colors. So what I am planning to do is I have one of these very long garlands of English ivy. If you've watched my other videos, you probably know that I really love English ivy in my decorating. And I am going to start at one end of this pipberry garland. What I'm doing is, or what I did do already actually, is kind of pull the little branches of this pipberry apart. So they were all scrunched together, you know, when I bought it. So I've already done the sort of fluffing of the pipberries. And we're gonna start down here at this end. And I have a very long strand of English ivy here that I'll be using. And I'm literally just going to attach the ivy to the pipberry garland. So come along and let's get this little DIY done. As you saw in the little clip earlier, I have my ivy interwoven with the berries, and I did put it in. If you saw this, I put it all the way down one length and then I came back and went again. So there are like 2 strands of the ivy in this garland, and it's all interwoven with the little pipberry branches. It's very easy to manipulate it when you've got these pipberry branches that are very, you know, they're wired and you can pose them in any way you like and also use them to sort of capture the ivy, and there's no no necessity of using hot glue or anything like that. And I bought this long strand of ivy. I still have quite a bunch left, so very happy about that. All right, so I'm going to begin by placing my garland here onto my mantle. And then I know for certain that I want to use this sign as part of the decor. And I'm going to place it over here on the left side. I love that chalkboard look, but I also enjoy the fact that it has some orange pumpkins included in it. Now, my next thing will be to do some candlesticks. I'm going with gold because that complements the season, of course. And I have a short and a tall candle holder. I'm going to place on this side. And then a short one for the side over here by my sign. And I'm going to be adding some candle rings. Now I have my 3 candles lit and placed with their candle rings. And my next item to place is this little scarecrow. And he's going to be sitting on a chair from the American Girl doll collection that my daughter played with when she was little, of course. So he's going to be sitting up here on the mantle. I thought I'd bring you a little bit closer so you can see that I've added this pumpkin on an urn with a grapevine wreath, sorry, I am so sorry. Let me move over here. So I actually added onto the urn with the pumpkin a green English ivy candle ring. That's what it is, not a grapevine wreath. And so there it is in its place. And then I wanted to add one more thing, and I am thinking about this turquoise pumpkin. It has a really cute top with a sort of bronze leaf. And I'm thinking about adding it over here near the scarecrow. So that part is done now. And as I said, I want to add more to the sides, each side, the ends of the mantle. So I believe I'm going to use, and we'll give this a try, I'm going to use these 2 they're kind of little small white flowers, very light and airy, kind of like that. So I'm just fluffing it out a little bit. Now they're both ready to go. And I'm going to lay them on the corners of the wreath on either side. And of course I don't want the stem to be visible. I'm wanting to hide that. And then I'm going to add one of these stems with all these little sort of orange pomegranates on it. I'm going to add one of these to each side to add a little of the sort of muted orange color. That looks pretty good. So let's go look over here to this side. And if I compare the two sides, I know you can't see them both right now, but if I compare the two sides, the white flowers on that corner are cascading down a little bit better than this one is. So I've got to fix that first. Caught on the pip berries. So I think I'm going to unbend this, and I'm actually going to bend this whole stem down like this so that hopefully it will cascade down the way I want it to. All right, I think I like that better. So now let's add this second stem over here. Whoops. All right, I like the combination of the white and the muted orange. I think it looks really nice together. Here's my hearth, and I want to go ahead and quickly add something to this little bucket that I have, a galvanized bucket, and it has a Boston fern in it. And to that, I'm going to add a cheerful white pumpkin right here on top. And then I also have this gorgeous ceramic turquoise pumpkin with a silver sparkly stem. And that is going to come right here next to my bucket. And then over here on this side, I have a crate. And in that, I'm going to add a few things to make it look very happy fall. Whoopsie. So I'm going to start with some greenery, you know, my favorite. And I think I'm going to kind of put it here in the center part because it will cover a lot of territory for me and act as sort of a filler. And I have this darling little fox. He's going to sit, well, maybe on this side in the back since he's the tallest. We'll put him over here with this greenery around him. He's kind of hiding in the bushes. And then I want to do a small arrangement in this mercury glass vase that I'm going to be using. Looks like this. And so right here, I'm just going to quickly put this together. I'm simply using 2 small bushes and a little greenery to fill in. So I like to start with my greenery in the vase. You can see it here. And then I'm going to put the white more toward the back of the arrangement. And then in the front, we'll have some of this orange very fallish looking colors of flowers. So you see how quick and easy that was to put together. And I'm going to set it right here in the center. Well, maybe I'll put it on the side, perhaps. And then here in the very middle, I wanted to add this cute little scarecrow figurine. And I'm going to put him on a lift. I'll get that into this space here. So he can stand right here. And then I have this very cute velvet pumpkin that we can add over here on this side. Like this. Wow. I do like how that turned out. Very nice. I'm very happy with that. And of course I love my little fox here, peeking out of the bush. We're back again, everybody, and here we are having a look at my fireplace mantle and the hearth. I'm going to step closer here to give you a better look, and I also wanted to show you this wreath that I made some time ago from natural materials, and I have that hanging up above my mantle all year round, but it particularly goes well with the fall, I guess you would say. And just to give you a close-up look at my mantle, you'll probably notice that I added some white, they look like black-eyed Susans or miniature sunflowers maybe, but I added those to my garland. And here's all the different elements of my design. I like it a lot. I'm very happy with how this turned out, and I do enjoy having the candlelight with my LED candles. Quite pretty. And then we can come down here and see this small grouping on my hearth of pumpkins in the galvanized bucket. And then moving over to this side of the hearth, we have this little design I did in my crate with a fox, a scarecrow as you saw, and I added a little owl there. Isn't he cute? I love these little sisal forest creatures. They're so darling. Just some final words for you all. I wanted to say thank you to all of my subscribers, and also to anyone who just has stumbled upon my channel today. Welcome, and I hope you'll come back because I have lots of holiday decorating coming up now in the future. So take care. I hope you're all having a sunny, colorful fall.